Are you tired of a big mortgage and too much house? Set your sights on a tiny home community in South Carolina. If you're ready for less stress and less stuff and a whole lot more freedom, you're in the right place. In this video, we're diving into 4 tiny home communities in South Carolina. And South Carolina had so many, I had to make a part 2. This video is part of a larger series that I'm doing on tiny home communities across the US state by state. And I've got an article listing all the tiny home communities that I could find that I'll link to in the description, or click the QR code. One thing you'll notice is I do not mention the lot prices for the communities, and this is on purpose. So check the description for a link to each community for the most updated pricing. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Erin, and I'm a real estate agent passionate about alternative housing because I understand what's going on in the real estate market. We simply need smaller options. I create content to help you learn more about ADUs, tiny homes, and maximizing smaller spaces through 2 different YouTube channels. I'll link the other channel in the description. So if you're looking to downsize, find a tiny home community, or retire tiny, you came to the right place. We find ourselves in South Carolina to showcase a few tiny home communities. First on the list is Creek Walk in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. If you're looking for a peaceful, well-designed tiny home community with nature right outside your door, this community might be a perfect fit. This community is nestled in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's just a mile from downtown Travelers Rest, and it's right along the Swamp Rabbit Trail. This means that you've got coffee shops, restaurants, and scenic bike rides just minutes away. And it's only an hour from Asheville. So you're tucked into the woods, but you're still connected. Creek Walk was designed with simplicity in mind. Their philosophy: let go of the extra stuff and focus on a life that's more meaningful and less cluttered. The community is spread across 20 wooded acres, so it really tries to preserve many of the original trees. You've got walking trails along the creek and multiple ponds. You can either bring your own tiny home or choose one of their park model tiny homes by Faith Cottages. These park models are perfect for seniors because you have a main floor bedroom, there's no ladder to climb, and they're positioned to take advantage of the natural surroundings. Residents enjoy a long list of amenities like outdoor grills, fire pits, a wooded walking path, a dog park, and even its own coffee shop, plus a community center. There's also a garden where residents grow vegetables, and they have honeybees. It's pet friendly, so you can bring up to 2 dogs or 2 cats. Village fees include water, power, sewer, trash pickup, lawn care, taxes, and access to all their shared amenities. So you can enjoy the quiet wooded setting without the chores that usually come with it. One of the visitors, Dale Dove, summed it up perfectly. He said, "I was very impressed with the quality and peacefulness of this community." And honestly, it's easy to see why. Creek Walk is especially ideal for retirees, empty nesters, or singles who just want that peaceful lifestyle and a strong sense of community. Next on the list is Lake Walk, located in the Greer Taylors area of South Carolina, offering waterfront living with a peaceful resort-like feel. This community sits right on the shores of Lake Cunningham. Lake Cunningham is a 200-acre lake where residents enjoy boating, fishing, kayaking, and walking paths that wind around the water. The community opened in 2017 and has grown into a beautiful wooded setting with mountain views and an emphasis on tranquility. Lake Walk has 42 custom home sites spread across 20 acres, but it's not just about the homes, it's about the lifestyle. The community has its own coffee shop on site and hosts events like art festivals during the year. Residents here enjoy community gardens, nature trails, fire pits, a dog park, and outdoor recreation spaces. There's a grill area for gatherings. There's a steady calendar of activities like book clubs, craft nights, and yoga classes. It's beautifully maintained and has the feel of a small private resort. So you can unwind in a hammock or enjoy a quiet sunset by the lake. It's really just perfect for slowing down and soaking it all in. The community is close to shopping, dining, medical centers. It really just makes it convenient for everyday needs while still being tucked away in nature. The homes are custom built on site, and many are new, but occasionally they actually have some pre-owned that come up for resale. The lot fee includes water, septic, electricity, garbage, and landscaping. So that's really going to help you keep it simple and stress-free. So whether you're drawn by the mountain views, the lake access, or the vibrant social scene, Lake Walk is going to offer a welcoming place to settle in to tiny home living in South Carolina. The third community is Bell's Marina and Resort in Eutawville. This community offers a unique blend of nature, recreation, and tiny home living on the scenic shores of Lake Marion. This is one of South Carolina's beloved fishing and recreation lakes. The waterfront resort is so perfect for both short stays and long-term living because they welcome RVs and tiny homes. They offer lot rentals and then some homes for sale. So this makes it a flexible choice if you're visiting or planning routes. The resort directly borders 400 acres of preserved wildlife land. It's filled with birds and natural beauty. So it's another reason this resort really lives up to the reputation for balance and connection to the outdoors. It's also next to the historic Battle of Eutaw Springs site. So if you're a history buff or you just want a dose of Revolutionary War heritage, you've got it. There is no shortage of activities. You can spend your days kayaking, fishing off the docks, and it's not uncommon for you to catch a 25-pound fish. Even go exploring the 40 miles of nearby trails or just relax by the lake. The on-site fun includes pool tables, frisbee golf, lawn games like horseshoes, and there's even a safe axe throwing station for the kiddos and adults. They've got tons of events like a fall kayak festival, and they even have glamping sites. The amenities are impressive. The marina access, the boat slips, the boat launch, paddle boats, docks with a fish cleaning station, fire pits, they've got laundry, the bathhouse was just remodeled, and it's pet friendly. There's even an on-site restaurant and a fully stocked convenience store. For those who need it, the high-speed internet is available. Bell's Marina offers long-term lot leases and then homes for purchase. So if you're looking for a weekend escape, possibly a seasonal retreat, or if you want to do this full-time, it's going to be able to deliver sustainability, simplicity, and style. Last but not least, if you are looking for the newest addition to South Carolina's tiny home scene, the Hartwell Cove Resort in Anderson is the one to watch. This one just opened in 2025. It's a lakefront community that offers tiny home and RV living on the shores of Lake Hartwell. Lake Hartwell is a massive 56,000 acre lake that is a hotspot for fishing, boating, and just outdoor fun. You might even catch the Bassmaster Classic Tournament, which has been hosted here for several years. Hartwell Cove is designed for those who love to stay active or simply just soak up lakeside serenity. The resort offers direct dock access. It has a beach area, water sports like swimming, kayaking, paddleboarding, sailing, wakeboarding, you name it, it's got it. The tiny homes are nestled on the wooded hillside, so you've got some privacy and kind of a cozy forested feel. There are some stairs to get up to the homes, so keep that in mind. So whether you're renting or buying, the Hartwell Cove is going to offer you that flexibility. You can even rent a tiny home to try out the lifestyle or purchase one and just get settled in full time. There's an on-site restaurant with a full bar and food menu, so you won't have to go far for a great meal after a day on the water. Lot rent includes water, sewer, trash, dock access, and they just added a brand new dog park and a pet wash station. Additional amenities include hot showers, the community dock, and there's lots of green space to just kind of relax or gather with the neighbors. It's really just peaceful. It's a relaxing place to unwind while you still stay connected to everything you need. Hartwell Cove just brings a fresh take on tiny living. So it's blending that outdoor recreation with a modern comfort in a tranquil wooded setting. So we just covered 4 fantastic options for tiny home living in South Carolina. South Carolina had so many, I had to make a part 2. Who knew that South Carolina had this many options? So whether you're looking to retire, downsize, or just live differently, there is a place here with your name on it. I hope you enjoyed exploring these tiny home communities with me. I don't know how anyone is going to be able to choose between the options. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want to help support my mission to advocate for tiny homes and ADUs, give the video a like, share it with a friend. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on some really exciting stuff. If you've got any thoughts, leave those in the comments. And if you have your own tiny home story to share, I've got a way to get in touch with me in the description. Don't forget to check out rearon.com for tips, resources, and real world stories. And check out the next video I picked just for you.